From day one, I was born for greatness. Everyone knew it. 8 pounds, 3 ounces, the weight of a champ. You can't weigh over 8 pounds and just suck.
From day one, I was born for greatness. Everyone knew it. 8 pounds, 3 ounces, you say? Try 9 pounds, 2 ounces.
But of course, anything over 9 pounds and you probably have a peanut head.
Buffest baby. Longest, too. There are a lot of unique things surrounding my baby days compared to the rest of my siblings. I was the cutest and everyone loved me the most. 2 years later, though, there was a mistake. We call her Celia or something like that. She took some of my fire, I'm not gonna lie, but how could a boss baby let some owl head phase him?
I grew up living a pretty average life, except I was super smart and above average in everything I did. Unlike my other less important siblings, I attended preschool, an honor given to me by my loving parents who saw enough potential in me to get a head start on my education. My brothers, Elias and Marcellus, were given the same privilege for similar reasons. These are what we like to call the golden years, or the best years, or when mom and dad should have stopped. But of course they didn't, and we were burdened with 2 other children unworthy of preschooling, one of which weighed over 9 pounds when he was born, the other a baby girl.
When I say I'm not like the others, I mean it, and it showed when I skipped preschool. The decision was easy. I simply told Mom, I got better things to do. The more talented children skip this useless year of schooling to start perfecting their craft. As seen with the other siblings, they are still figuring life out, not sure what to do. As for me, I used that year to get ahead, started grinding and whatnot. Celia or Cecilia or whatever didn't go to preschool either, but she doesn't count. I think they kept her out because she's a little cuckoo.
I promoted from kindergarten with the highest honors and moved on to become the tallest girl in elementary school by the age of 10. I know what you're thinking. She had her stuff together. And to that I say, yeah, I did.
I tried to skip kindergarten too, but I wasn't allowed.
The year after 6th grade, my parents decided to move us out of Vallejo for fear that my siblings would be bullied. They thought I might lose focus on my education, having to protect them all the time. So, for my benefit, we moved out of Vallejo and into Fairfield.
Once I started school, I immediately started dominating the other children. Life was good, but then it happened. Here we are picking up the older ones from Franklin Middle School, and as I look out the back window, some kid says, "What you looking at, peanut head?" And him and his friends start laughing. This was the worst day of my life, traumatizing for sure. What did I do to deserve this? And where was Sheriden? Nowhere to be found. So we moved up to Fairfield, where I tried to get away from the horrors of gangster Vallejo.
I was very low-key my middle school days, easily the worst 2 years of my life. I wore a baby backpack, had no idea how to do my hair, and had only a few friends, probably because everyone was so jealous of my baby backpack. But even through my struggles, I excelled in school and got straight A's. These days were odd because I would always get good grades and a pat on the back by my parents. But for some reason, some people got new guitars for adding a plus to the letter C.
Overall, I learned a lot from Glen Cove Elementary. I learned from my first grade teacher that Jesus and God were brothers. And I learned that spitting water fountain water at each other was pretty fun.
I cried at my 8th grade promotion. Not tears of joy. I just hated my hair.
Nelda Mundy is where I blossomed into a Class A jerk. But the intimidation factor was key in the 4th grade pickup games. Elementary became a breeze. I was playing up an age level in basketball and an age level in school. I was in a 4th grade, 5th grade combo class, so I basically skipped 4th grade.
High school. 4 years that weren't terrible. I made a lot of new friends, my hair got better, and I finally got a JanSport. I feel like we're at the point in the story where I can stop mentioning my academic achievements because, spoiler alert, they're unending. Except for that C in pre-cal, I gave up on math after that.
In 6th grade, there were 3 groups. Red group being the smartest, yellow group being the dumbest, and blue group being second to dumbest. That's the group I was in. But that changed when I went to the principal and told them not to play with me. The next day I was in red group.
High school is really where I grew up and honed in on my major skills, telling others what to do. It's no secret that my siblings are talented. In fact, my dad will tell you. He often lists their talents. Oh, Mars does this. Eli and Stella are in the band. Zabe plays ball, and Cher? She's gonna marry rich. But everyone always overlooks my talents of teaching and giving gifts of wisdom. I told Mars, you love God. You should go to God school. I said to Eli, look, you gotta get serious about this music thing. Put the basketball down, because sooner or later that big head will become a liability on the court. I taught Zavier all he knows about trash talking and manipulating the opponent with the frequent use of the B word. In Cell, all I had to do was tell her to sing better, and she really took that to heart. As far as telling myself what to do with my life, no luck with that yet. But I'm open to someone being a Sheriden to me. Or maybe I'll just marry rich.
Middle school was a blur, party too much.
I spent 2 beautiful years at community college, which was the gateway to UC Berkeley. I still believe there was a mistake in the admissions process.
In high school, I really took full form. I was getting 9s on essays and 5s on AP tests, etc., etc. I'll stop with the academic achievements there because you know they never stop. Aside from that C in pre-cal, gave up on math after that. But all that led up to my senior year. Everything was great. I had the best friends. Justin, the one I took under my wing and mentored for the past 10 years. Andy, the most popular kid in school. Jason, my second in command in band. Kobe, my day 1. Braxton, my day 2. And Aaron. Not really sure where he came from. He's a mistake too. I was captain of the b-ball team, a crucial part of the marching band. And during school hours, I just watched The Office and slept.
I attended Cal, and it was a difficult 2 years. I made friends and lost friends, and did a lot of work. I mean, I tried really, really hard to stay awake. But one day,
my eyes were opened.
And I saw the infinite possibilities open to me.
I could be a
basketball star,
a beauty guru,
a beekeeper,
a fortune teller,
or I could even be
a business major,
a behavioral therapist.